Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start my development environment, then I play one round of my game, and then I decide what I work on today. Starting takes a few seconds. One command in the terminal. For a few lines to appear. You know it's ready. One more line. Okay, should be ready. It runs in the browser. Fast for me. It's clear state. I play classes still, test replays. I think I never tried tower builder to the big enemies, so I'm the guy in the middle. Choose the class tower builder where I can place towers. The sides are enemies. If I come close to them, they attack me. Far above my head is my HP. If it reaches 0, I die. And if I die, I get a high score based on how far away from the starting location I died. Is to get as far away as possible. I get stronger the more I kill, and enemies get stronger the more further away I am from. And now I die until I die. Tower still. Any more tower? Take one speed more. Don't want to be around it. Thousand still, so I tower generate. Let's see. Can I put together and spam? Probably. They die now. Let's do. Oh, this is my death. I think. Oh, I don't want it. Uh, okay. Shortly. Then So doesn't feel like the slow is a good damage. Let's do words. Oh, it's twice words. Slow is more helpful, I guess. I want through other option. And through the middle they die. Oh, I'm in the slow. 50k, I barely killed me. One. Do it. Can I outrun them? Ah, not. Barely made it. Okay. Last replay. At least a one. So tough enemies is possible. So it's long build up. Okay. Test one here. So to them in again. Long builder. The next thing is increase version. 6. 286. Then next thing, what do I work on today? I still am on mobile controls or touch controls. Touch control. I think for a moment I have reposition move control on window size change or always. So can start if I go in mobile mode. I'm here and I make it responsive if I change. Because left side keeps, but the thing I can scroll out. I can no longer control my character after this. I have a fixed. So it's call it the top bottom position. This would work better. Think. This is possible. I start Maybe. Touch move corner top left. I could say bottom left. Let's try bottom left. A bit more. Should get errors. Basta. This has to be bottom. This doesn't change. Top, bottom left. This will be just move corner size. Bottom left. I change it to top left. I can. I have a size. I'm confused. What did I do? I change. Game canvas game. If I use this, I'll use it again. So to the left, I want the Y. Oh, no. This is incorrect. X, no, this is Y. X, Y. So the move corner is top left. Calculate it each time new. It's fine. If I paint a bottom left, bottom left, bottom left, bottom is to be CTX canvas minus plus. This should be correct. More. No, this should work. I press. No, it's bottom. No, it's always. Now can let's put in X move touch move control position next. We start or multi-touch. Currently I think I need multi-touch more than we start. I cannot test multi-touch. At least. Don't know how to build something for me to be able to test it. Which I guess would be helpful. Test code for simulating multi-touch. Help. Maybe do or think can do the move control. Say I make a debug touch control. Is it test? I don't make any. I test code. Like I believe it would. I cannot do it perfectly, I guess. So I need to test it on a device as less, but I can build something if I want to try. Was this only for local where I don't have it? I guess let's try something. Did a game thing do something or something? Do stuff. Stuff does stuff. Autoplay. Yeah, I have. Did I do? Have autoplay. Let's rename this. This is auto move. I have a field for it. Function auto key move. Is this? Oh no, auto. I directly send move. This here. game. It's fine with it. Okay. Function, how to move, touch, how to touch move. In game. Now I would need to call my touch, my input function. Touch start. The event, I just take currently zero touches. And this will not work, I guess. I believe this will be multiple touches. Console log maybe again. Console log event and touch start. Let's take touch start and touch end for now. It's clean a bit. Start, I need change touches. First question, I do not know if chain touches can have an identifier. It's an integer. Have a radius, interesting. Finger? Force. Interesting. Have change touches? Target touches? And touches. JavaScript touch event touches target touch and changed touch. Target touches. Besides the same target element. Okay. Still in contact with the touch surface and whose touch start event occurred inside. I understand. I only have a canvas, so this will always be the case. Then change touches. became active with the current event. It's changed. Okay. Well, the question is, do I have to handle each? I'm only interested in the changed ones. But what happens if I start with one and end with one touch? I expect different events. So probably assume it can happen to end and the same. I have a list. Contribute to examples. Oh, this can help maybe. Identifier. This is not helpful. But I can think about what it do. Let's assume if two fingers perfectly hit the surface at the same time, I get touch event. But this I cannot simulate. We will use change touches. This is also filled in my case. I'm not interested in all touches, only interested which started in the start. So let's maybe I shouldn't put in the event. Does the event give me any info I want? Put in a touch. That's it. It's touch. Let's see. Move action. I want a touch event. I want a touch. Does this exist? Single contact point. Yeah, this would be enough. Call it touch. Now you should to she touch accepts this, but touch has a target. Didn't I take canvas? Because I check if the element exists. So game canvas element. Canvas element. They didn't have these values. Doesn't complain. Interesting. Because I have changed touches 0 basically. Now I can act touch. Doesn't care at all. Okay. This touch start. Did I miss? Oh, no, I touch and change touches. Why does he care? Save. Confused. Can still have this. Oh. I have to do it with this type of look. Okay, doesn't matter as long as it works. Const touches. I touch. Change in the future. So now I can have multiple touch starts. My handle. So do it for touch move. It's not perfect. Let's get an example touch event. Do I do not export? I will not. So I call touch start. I need a game I can put in. Once event is something, put in the event. I'm got any it. I need change touch. And these are I need which locations do I take? Values do I take? Client X, client Y. My action. Call it on move. It doesn't matter that so it's bad. Let touch X, let touch Y. This is I need game canvas element. Do not have a canvas element I return. Game canvas, no, yes. Should have a it's wrong location. Wait. Minus game. Touch move top. Touch move left. Touch move side. Touch move left is X. Y. This is what I change touches needs to be an array. Now I never let go, guess. Let's do plus mass point random times the same here. I do not need this. It's called every time. So now I should see and default is not a function. That's too when default is doing nothing. Offset left. Shouldn't use them. Target. Touch target. This I don't want to use. This was maybe the reason I did take target. Target set. Okay. Game canvas element. Chooses. It's fine. Let's try again. He is going up wide because the first, okay. Okay, it more or less works. Now I can just my other click modify reset it because he doesn't choose identifier. Okay, pause. I need an identifier in my touches. Let's give me. Okay, these are fake touches. Let's give me real touches. Don't scroll so much. Identifier. Just copy this, and my identifier is a number. No, 777. Because to my 2, 3, 4, 5, I think as long as I only have one, it's always identifier 0. Yes, at least I believe. Now I input and action move. Checks. I touch info. Need a touch ID. Which I only act on. To the definition. I have a touch start and touch ID. Once I decide for my touch start, I also need game touch info, touch ID should be touch identifier. And how does it work? Touch start. Something is missing. Don't have it, I set it, I get the top left instead. I this the relative position. Set the mouse. But I never reset, do I? I have to do it somewhere. Touch end. On any touch end. Which is not quite correct. I need this to be different. Touch move end is it? By function touch move end. I touch. I don't care, I guess. I need is touch ID. I need game equals touch identifier. This is a case. Find game UI touch. It's undefined. Ready to do more. Should be able to see here. Did I put my new function? Yeah. Client ID. I wonder why I put it from keybind. I have multiplayer client ID. Same. Key bindings currently is only one. Guess it. I have to call this function touch move end. I need to loop for all events again. and touch game. I don't need these. So now should assume I end on the correct touch. So I can no longer influence the bottom left touch. Every other touch is not listening. So touch move action doesn't care currently. See, I care. I have don't have this value. I set it, but I check for touch ID. Move Agnes checks as if I have a touch ID. It's not undefined, and touch ID is not touch identifier. And I return this fit. Is it undefined? I don't return. Okay. Guess this is correct. So can no longer influence the touch. I have to have an order maybe. So is shit one has to do multiple things? Don't think so. If I move action, I don't want to see it as an ability action. So would it be move, upgrade ability? Probably. I can return. It happened. Boolean. For example, I can false and false. I turn somewhere earlier here. False. So I return true. And was it 3, 4? Was it this? Okay, this is what I want. I return true if move action executed. True if move action executed. Same for Boolean. care on move and should all be ID dependent. Let's assume I don't need it. Touch upgrade. Upgrades this will need in turns to F. Upgrade. Executed. True. If I turn nothing, it's false. This should work. This is the last one. Always true. Okay. If const did it if it did it I don't know if it's good. It's the same here. Is this a good way? The other way is I would directly continue. I think this is, it's if touch action is true, I continue. Else if, let's do it this way. Continue. Else. I could also it. So this might maybe more complicated to understand. This should now only do one thing. On touch start. Touch move only does move. Let's see. Oh, the move action should no longer. Great. Shoots to the bottom left. I understand. Why? So before I only knew with mouse I only have one position I need to transfer. Now I have two. With touch is interesting. Maybe for movement this is character dependent, so I don't need it. But then I don't know paint to where. I transfer both positions. Incorrect to transfer. Think my ability, which is no, it's not mine. It's how sniper. The move action or the move action, one of the two. I said this is the one. Native canvas position. But I use this for painting or what? It's only for painting. I can move it out. It should still work. Now I will have incorrect. I can now. Okay, I know what happens. This be part of DT action. Do I have cast position? Relative position. This is a cast position, but something is not adding up. Single press, I should. Ah, he never leases, okay. So it's let me think. This will become important. Do I go for snipe? I need on press down to begin shooting. Then he wants the mouse position to be updated. And if I do this, this is what he sends at you. As I'm constantly, I'm only on down sending. So on move, I just need to set the new. If move is not. Start, I get a new, I can have 3. complicated. That only for one frame. Where did I? Oh, I never set it. Okay, let's try again. I put some value in. This is not what I want. Cast position. Is also not what I want. This position. You already use this, so I have to get the position first. Other it don't touch. Target. Oh, he complains. Did I do different here? I checked. I have a canvas element. So on game canvas element. Oh, I set it. No, I probably paper. Okay. Also good. I need this next. I want to update the painting. And I took and touch mouse control. The line tool. Touch line pose is this. It is not correct. We have the character. Basically now need const char direction. It's a number. Say just 0 for now. Don't care for distance. The direction. A character direction. Character, when a character name. Const my char if my char exists, I return. Now I have my character direction of direction. No. should I do? Before here. Destroyed it. Char direction is. Line position is. Doesn't matter. 0. I change both before I use them, I guess. So I need to do anything. Doesn't exist. Else I line. And press something I didn't want to press, but don't search. This doesn't make sense now. It's copy. Okay, you can move it. It should work. Later. So it reacts again to my input. I can now shoot. Now, pause. I have touch ability action. This is mainly start. The second one, touch ability. Touch start, touch move. Touch ability. This will be just to set this value. Nope. Don't need client ID. Don't need keybind, I guess. So canvas element. And I need the boolean. Need more values. Game model. Touch ID. Touch ability ID. Do I need touch upgrade ID? If I want to, currently not. Should I call it touch ID move? I think maybe a bit better. It's a touch ID. The TID. Okay. Touch ability action. Can do game I touch equals touch identifier. It already uses the last one, which is fine. Now need to check here if then it's the same I return. Could be the first one. Now I only do this. Should be fine. Touch move. Touch move action. This is touch move action. I can rename it touch move action. Touch move ability. Or touch move action move. Could be touch move action ability. I don't know if it's better understandable. I have a touch and I have a game. I care. They should all be ID bound now. And I could also do ability and doesn't matter, I guess. For sniper it does matter because he ends shooting. Might be other two. And touch upgrade. Ability is key down false would be. So I now am interested in this. Touch, and ability. It's not my identifier I return. I don't think I need a cast position when it's false. Why? Does someone care where I end? Probably not, I would say. Find ID. Can change to multiplayer. Client ID here. And now put it in touch end. Touch game. Next. Takes a sniper. I shoot. Shooting a hold. And I can continue. So this looks promising. Let's throw them away. I don't spam console anymore. Can Can I in here? I take sniper and I shoot the. Don't know if this is good. If I. He never ends to verify. Deactivate autoplay. One snipe. Have both. Why? I cannot go in. If I start, I go in here, then he takes. I move. Okay, let's improve this. I touch start. Should I do same function? They have different. Touch start should be. I think I can make it the touch start move. This is touch and from here no copy. I need the boolean. Touch move, action move is then not boolean related. This will be different. Copy all for now. Don't care. I touch start move. I need these. I need trackline. This could be not set, so this is fine. The top left corner. Now this check might no longer needed because I assume this is my touch start. To know if the position fits. Position. This doesn't do anything. I touch and to move my position. This is a move start. In here I return false. Client ID I didn't use. Touch move, touch start move, touch move action. Different. I need to have a touch ID. If it's not, I need to return. I should no longer need to set my bottom left. T care set in my thing. Let's check for it. What part does he care? Possibly. Size top left. Target should if a touch start. This can be okay. Or no touch start. Also don't matter. My relative, the touch set is my middle position. Have a direction. I send it and I don't need gun. Gun. Touch move. Touch move. Touch. So didn't mess up. No. Sniper. When here it doesn't matter. Set. Can shoot. Now I just press, I don't move. Can I go perfectly in the middle? Don't think I can. It's not part of. Oh, again. Okay. Right. Second, I take damage. Second upgrade I cannot use. So now let's go die. Because the next problem I have, I cannot restart. Other than that, I have multi-touch probably in correctly. ability touch. Restart. Okay. Restart is a button, I would say. Press here to restart or something. At least it's good enough for now. Which would mean I need to know position of this text. This game should be full screen. It's fine. Okay. Maybe I need to. Oh, it's doesn't matter. There will be a lot of clickable things to care for with touch. But restart is the last one. No. Restart and all abilities and then more. Something pressable on screen. The upgrades. Adjust touchables or something like this. No. Touch upgrade. I have upgrade paint data. Data go to position. Upgrade paint data, top left. This is not necessarily. It's more like a rectangle. And have upgrade paint data. Use these. This should be fine. And then I make this UI is. I need to sort it somehow. Yes. Some point. Let's think about it later. I now want restart button. Start text. Can it be at different positions? I also have the try. I need to know I think. And also I have restart all abilities. Interact ables and past character. Is I have multiple. This is have characters. Have things are part of it. It's more only buildings, no end sign for Opus information. One unsaved. Did I not save? This should not be saved. These need press, but these are not map dependent. So where I am, they're already screen dependent. Start will be the same case. These positions here change for the tab is it's far too much stuff on screen. Info. This is a different problem. So I guess I make a solution only for the restart. Should I group upgrade paint data? It's independent. I could make touchables, clickables. They are not clickable. Its restart text doesn't need to exist and make a rectangle. Let's make it simple like this for now. Start text position upgrade paint. It also changes data. These are positions. Upgrade paint position text push. This is the text position. I paint it. It's paint dependent. Yes, touch controls can be paint dependent. Some end screen died. No. End screen. Game title. Start. This is game UI. Is. It's also not a position. So data is more correct. Let's change that back again. I like data more. the text data. It's also not a rectangle. Will paint data rectangle. This might be correct. Data. It's more behind it. Let's do it this way now. Texas rectangle is X is input. X is input. It is say 10 says cares for X does not exist. Did exist. Is it top left? Top left. Okay. This is and is it 20? $300? Game title. Text. Press key to restart. I don't know its size. I know the font size 20. It can be 20. Should I return the rectangle? Go in here. I have a fill rect. I think I have all the data in here. Would this be the rectangle? Would this be the easiest to return it? Turns. Turn. Ding. Box. Let's say it. Twist it in here. Const. Box. So rectangle. And its top left is X. Y. Self it is dictate. It is text max width. We have a bounding box. Fx. So we turn this at the end. to use it can use it. I remember I was. Forgot who was interested in it. Wanted to paint restart. And to know sell it. But don't reset it. Should I? Don't want to restart. But I might want to move the restart. I want a restart option. Visible default, I guess not, but I want to. So I should reset it. So if I'm not on the end screen, if I press restart, I reset it. Idea. Or let's just do this. So if I do a restart, game restart. Or game init. Game init might. I do UI stuff in, so I can find. Okay. I reset it. I it now. I paint it. I need to It's also again a special case. Start move, touch upgrade, dead, touch restart. I don't care. I could do it for each touch. Makes maybe sense. I go. I touch start move. Touch start. Start to a start. So I don't care about key bindings. I now care to in a rectangle. And I do this for upgrades. Should find touch upgrade? No. Touch upgrade. This one here. And then I handle command. Yeah. And the data, let's call it rectangle game, I start text rectangle, and if I have this rectangle, don't have it, I return, don't know. If else return false. Does it care? Relative position. I did not check where I clicked. Touch move. Down. Relative. Still seeing game canvas. I was happy. Client ID is the next one. Still, I should multiplayer. So reference because currently client ID. Yeah. And it's not that I do input. I think I cannot. Let's restart. And I have to find out how I restart. So here is my restart. Probably I have multiple. Tick player inputs. Is not what I'm searching for. I just did. This is what I need. Is it? UI action. Start. There was more in. Care for input code. Down. Don't care. That. Down I return. State was defined twice. So I have retries. This is a thing. Use the same text for retries. Twice bigger, I return. I twice in here. I twice. Quite sure. This is the only start I have. I think. So start, not test replace. Interesting commands. Case restart. Execute command. Handle command. Start. Screen. Start. This is what I test server. So for the UI. So is that the correct point? Question is, do I use UI action? To fake the code? These action I need all for touch 2. So it's more like I touch action to split it a bit. Let's make you touch Y put code. No, let's make 2 touch action. Also string. Touch action. I to have an action. Don't have input downs. And I do a function execute UI action. Call it this way. Just have the action. Does this work? Just want action as a string. I need input down. Return, I return. Or info does not return. And let's put it in. I can do whatever I want with div boolean game. Do I have everything? Action activated. Action is more than a string. I remember this action in this case. Don't have a type for it. Don't have a type for it. have to change it, but today I don't have too much time. Don't even know if this is because must be the action, it's touch action. The input down is input down game, and it's it. Don't do anything. I guess. Have to find out what I do here. Touch start. No, touch restart. Then to start. Oh, let's call it true. Is input down to be true? The auto upgrade. Let's make action as an optional parameter. I don't know what type. I don't have a type for it. What is the easiest change? Wait. Find it. Have action. Only need to find it. Game. This. Put down. Says maybe it's undefined. Check it. Don't have it. I return. Oh, you should be happy. I need eject keys, I guess. And keys. Find. To update. Find. I have an action and now I have a string. Now he cares that this can be undefined again because but let's do it differently. Or add key or if key no. Does he care now? Get something. This is a map. Then he doesn't like it, I guess. This is equals up to wait. It's fine with it. Let's get on action. My action and action this action activated. Auto upgrade action. I think UI was better because I check first if it's it. I no longer need it. Oh. I already removed. I have the action, the input down and game. Now I have split it up. Should be able to restart. Touch restart. Touch restart should open. Touch start for each touch. I have now one more. If touch, I press something I didn't want to press. Touch start. Touch game. I can wake you, can I? Start, I no longer care for other stuff. Else if the else if doesn't matter. You can even return. Okay, let's try. I touch, I want. Die, can. Die. I restarted. Can take again, but I don't. So the text was incorrect. 4 in 1. 4 in 1. Press to restart. Press T. I cannot press T. So this text is different for touch controls. It's game paint. Restart. I. Add start text is without. With this, is this? It's different. Correct. I just want this. Do I want this? Let's do it this way. Can constant again because let doesn't matter in this case. Or let it. Let's let it. And if string, let's do it differently. If game UI touch info. That how I called it. Input type is keyboard. Set empty. Start text. Push. Doesn't. Can constant again. If this is it's touch, push another text, and this a do I press touch this to restart? To restart? Here, touch this. Touch this. Takes this one. Can I go die? I died. Now he will. Okay, touch this to restart. It again. Touch around it. Barely missing. Doesn't matter. Touch here. Let's restart. Okay, but in this case, let's change it up a bit. I do 2 cases. I don't care for this in this case. But I care. What else do I have? Centered bottom up. Centered bottom up doesn't matter. I want to see. This failed. Interesting. Maybe I did break something. Check. Touch this to restart. It's bigger. It's rolling. Something somehow doesn't. This is correct. I touch this. There's no information. Okay, fits. Okay, problems for another time. So I touch, I take Paul. I die. Touch this to restart. Barely missing, barely hitting the corner is restarting. Okay. So I hope thing is broken. Touch restart. This away. Time. Test replace. Am I zoomed? Okay, everything looks good. And means I push. Anything else? I guess not. So I guess it's time for me to end for today. I think normally I look over game tasks, close others. Still need to test one for everyone. Let's make the order different. I have this done, so at least reading the input words, these I don't have at all. I have restart working, so it's now read twice. Abilities, interactables, past characters. Past character calls is an interactable. And more info. Then I can think about the controller next. Everything looks fine, so I end here for today. Thanks for watching, see you next time, bye bye.